thought I'd do a few little projects today with my gel plates or gel press things that I've got. That's I've got mainly, I think I got one of the original ones, but I've recently got, sorry, it's a bit grubby. Oh no, that's right. There's those that make, they're all readily available, so in the UK, so that's what I've got. And I don't know, I might have used that once, I don't know, but I've used that one. I'm going to use alcohol inks today, and I've got the, you know, the scrapbooking bits of paper that I cut up ages ago because I know I won't use them. Just those are old bits that are hanging around. Yeah, so I shall use the backs of those and do something. Might use the other side as well. We'll see what happens. I'm not sure yet. Like I say, I haven't used alcohol inks. I haven't got the, you know, whether this works. That's the oh, this funny name. Hold on a minute. Oh, I'll put it down here. Silly me. There's that one there. I get that off Amazon. All right, but again, it's very expensive at the minute because of COVID and everything. So I would wait to buy that. Some chemists sell it, but mine doesn't. So, and I've got that. So whether that works, I don't know. Right, I'm going for, still going to stay with my autumny theme because I've done that the other day and done a video on that. So I thought I might do that. I haven't got any stencils or anything actually. Right, hold on. Right, I've got a few little bits. Okay, so I'm going to put a bit of this on first. Ooh, sorry, from the other day. Here we go. I think I need a bit more. I might do, oh, this is a different colour, so, oh no, same colour. Sorry, I'll tell you the colours in a minute. It's just so you got, I want to work quite quick. That one's bronze. That's the patina range, okay, with Ranger, and that's antique copper I've used there. Alright, and you leave that dry. Before you put some indentations in. Got hair there, never mind. Wow, that's good. That's that. All right. Okay. Sure that's going to dry, and then I use a bit of buff, I think that's acrylic paint. Okay, and I use this one as a palette so we don't get too much on. Get a card. Okay. There we go. Right, cool. So I'm just going to spare a bit of paper if I can. I did bring some. Oh, I can't see it anywhere. I know I've got my brown paper there. Sorry. I used one of these from the other day. Yeah, you need space. Very much so. And you have got to work quicker with rolling out and everything with alcohol ink. Oops. Okay, I want to do this today. So have a bit of a I must have put it in there. It's like, where's that paint come from? Oh dear. It's right, that'll take some of it off. Yeah. There. I think we can just pick that up. Okay. And a bit of buff. Look at that. That's really good. Love it. Okay. I know when I put it down there. Okay, let's get a bit of that up. I'm going to do another one of those. Made a mess there though. Okay, right, bit of antique copper and this is garnet. If you wondered what I'm doing at the side, I'm cleaning my brayer off on a bit of brown paper. The numbers didn't come out so well on that one, but I do like the garnet in there. Yeah, so I needed a little bit more paint, I think. No look at that. Which we'll do that again. That mixed with the bronze, oops, a bit too much there I think, was very nice. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put it on there. I'm not going to waste it. And I'll put it on my round one. So I'm just playing while that one's drying, if you know what I mean. I'm just doing that, and then I haven't got anything to put this on, but while that's drying, I have got another one, but I'm gonna do that. I think I'm getting two out there. One. Two. Right, I'm going to take a little bit off of this one. That was quite a lot on there. Just put that in there. Yeah, that's better. Nice. Didn't see the leaf much in that, but really like that. It's got a bit of gold shimmery as well in that one, but I haven't used gold, or copper I suppose. Do that, and a little bit of that. I think actually it's supposed to let the alcohol one dry as well in between putting the indentations on it, but I've forgotten already. That doesn't look too bad anyway. I shall. What should we put that over? One that didn't work out so well. That's good. A little bit of a funny shaped leaf though. They're alright. It's not going to work on that one. And I like that one. No, I'm going to do a plain one. Another one. I've got loads of them. Got hundreds of these, so. That's nice. Fantastic for autumn, isn't it? And that's what I'm sort of going with, really. Won't take long to dry either. Well, I need a bit of black, really, and do you know what? I don't think I've got any. I'm going to put a bit green. What we got here? This is moss. That's quite a nice one. I haven't got any black alcohol ink at all, which is a shame. Antique copper. And let's go. Okay, leave that dry. The leaf pattern didn't pick up on that one at all, but that colour as a background is fantastic. Love it. That's all right. Lovely. So yeah, it picked up nice on that one, didn't it? Background, and then you do your overstamping and you put your leaves on and your different things. I think it's great. These are lovely. It's only thin paper as well, so they need to be backed, but I'm liking them. Definitely. Gosh, I've done quite a few already. Right, okay. Let's have a think. Perhaps that dried too quick. I'm not sure. Okay. Right. I'm going to go with that one. Look at that. By doing it, you know, you're learning how the alcohol ink reacts. Yeah. Good. Right, I'm going to leave that dry a bit, and whatever colour you put on top is what you'll see in this bit where there's nothing. Yeah. And I love the number one, but I can't, if I do something that I really like, I can't scan that in using that. Not really. So that's why I tend to use my own stencils and my own stamps, because I know I'm free to do what I like with it. The artistic license, you know, you can get away with so much, but it's knowing what exactly. So I tend to leave it alone. Green would be nice to pick that up on, wouldn't it? Well, I'm not. I'm going to use buff because I'm liking that colour at the moment. Background there. See, I really like the numbers and everything. Oh, that one's good. Yeah. I mean, ones that don't turn out so brilliant, you cut up and you can emboss, which I will do that. I'm going to what I'll do, the ones I particularly, you know, like that one, I can cut some leaf shapes out of that and emboss it with some embossing powders, and that's going to be stunning. So I shall do that as well. Right, I need me paint on here. I'm wandering again. I'm wandering off to my little happy place. My little noddy land. I think we're all right there. Hope so. All right, I want to get it at a good angle, so because this could be good if I get it right. It really will. Not too much on there. Right. That might be a little bit too much. Oops. This would be nice if I let it do its thing. Look at that. How cool is that? Love it. Okay, just don't know, might get some more. I doubt it though. Let's do it with that one. I haven't used any blending solution at all. I don't actually know what that's for. I haven't watched the video. I watched about the first 5 minutes. Oh, and it's worked again, really. Yeah, like that. It's not picked up that one, but it's picked up those two, so that's all right. I doubt if there's any more on there. Yes. Got it. Perfect. You could use that. Okay. Well, I liked that one. I've got a ropey one here as well. It's quite nice. And that's all cut out myself out of funky foam. Or fun foam. We call it funky foam, but it's that real cheap, you know, real cheap stuff. I'm going to have a go at this one. A bit green, I think. So it's not picked up much green on that one. Oh. Well, that ain't green. Looks green, but I think it's copper in it. Oh, that's better. It's a nice colour. If you carry on brayering, it pulls it off. So you just have to, sometimes, you know, just wait for that bit to dry. If there's patches, I wouldn't worry too much about it, because that all adds to it. I'm liking that colour. I'm going to do another one of those first. I can't see whether it's actually dry or not. And this, see, that didn't pick up quite so well. This bit you can be as slow as you want, because you do want that layer to dry, really. I don't think there was quite enough paint on it, or ink I should say, but it's all right. We're learning. Indentation in that one at the moment, and in that one. So I thought, well, I can pull them off as well. Just let that settle a bit. Oh, love it. Look at that. Colour is in that. And then the bits of white here, you can tea stain those or ink them up when it's done, but that is beautiful. Love it. Love, love, love. Just got to find a ready colour. I did bring one. This is acrylic. Okay. Yeah, that's taking it off. Didn't leave it dry enough. That's all right. We shall do that instead. Let's do that one. Ooh, look at that then. So that's mixed with a bit of acrylic on the bottom, a bit of black alcohol ink, and let's just see what happens. This is where I start going crazy. So, why did I do that? Oh, really lovely. Look at that. Lovely. That's cool. Nice colours. Yeah, I'm going to keep using this green, I think. I'm liking that. Oh no, it's dry. And you know, a whole green one there. Oh, I must take that off. Okay, rid of some of that. Well, that's drying. Well, is that all right? See if I can. I'll use this as my thing. background. And that was just a bit that was left over from, you know, the other. I think not quite dry enough. I got out a bit of blue. I don't use blue much in autumn, but I just I need my blue fix. Not nice. Right, so I'm going to use this one as a palette a minute. Need a bit more than that. Then I'll pull that off with something else. Just a bit dense, if you know what I mean, but that's okay. We've just picked up what's there and that can still be used for other things. I'm gonna do the other way. So it's a little bit different. This is different because we're using acrylic. Okay. Yeah. And it will be back to front now. I think that it should be alright, shouldn't it? Right, so I'll just wait for that to dry a bit and I'll pick that up. Yeah, because it's missed the top, look, cut that. And I went a little bit narrow to that one. So yeah, that was mine. I created that, and this one's broke as well. Okay, put our own number in there. Yeah, looks like I'm picking it up actually. There we are. Not much contrast there, but it's worked. Okay. Right, let's try a bit of this one. Just wondering, I'm going to do something really silly now. Okay, folks, I'm going to put some alcohol on it. So I don't know what's going to happen here at all. But it's a real yucky green. Okay, I'm going to leave that dry a minute. I'm just going to have a mad moment, okay? It's turned out quite nice, look. And so is that one. That's great. I would definitely use that for something. I like the one with the green in though, that was left. Okay, I think we've got enough, to be honest. So I'll just give them a little wipe down, I think, because I'm going to put them away now. That's baby wipes. I don't do it too much. I actually like it if bits of paint left on, but okay. Oops, got a bit here. Okay, I'll tidy up and I'll see you in a minute. Right, they're all dry and I'm just going to show you what I do next. I separate them into which ones that I can scan, which ones I can't. Okay, so these ones are fine because, you know, that's not a stencil, that's just a bit of sequin waste. So of course, yes, I can scan and I can turn into a digital if I want to, right? But it would never be like this. I would do, you know, play around with it. So this one I've got a few, oh yeah, this one I really like. Okay, I like that background because you can alter the colours and do different things with them. These were all my own stamps, so no problem at all. So these are the ones I've chose to maybe scan in and play with. Okay, that was my stencil there. Another one there. Oh, I hope that's not too far away. Did you see it up there? Just checking. Only just. Hold on. Right, start again. I'll just flip quickly through there. Okay, because I was too high up there. Okay, so these are the ones that I'm keeping and scanning before I use. Here's another one of the sequin ones. Yeah. That one there. I actually really like the colour of this one. I think that would be great for background. It's there with a bit of green in. And there's that one. I'm quite interested in that one, even though it's all, you know, lined going up, but I can take parts of that one. Another one with sort of reds in the background. This one I love. That's my best. That's the my favourite. It's really turned out great. And more delicate one. And then this one was the relief piece of paper I had at the side. And remember, I dabbed that and cleaned that off. And don't know what happened there, but I've done something with it. And then put some spots on as well. So I've already made that one into a tag because I looked at it and I thought, oh, I like that. And I just put it onto the scrapbook paper that I've already gessoed that I've previously done. So that's the ones that are okay for me to play with on digital wise. These ones I've already just started. Actually, I forgot to put the video on, but these I'm gluing to some thicker card, because what I'm going to do with these is cut out some leaf shapes, some sort of flowers and things like that, all autumnal things, you know, like the Sizzix and Tim Holtz Sizzix dies, you know, the flowers and things, all in the same similar colours. Yeah, so I tend to stick them to card. This one was just a piece of paper that was at the side as well, and I just doubled that over. That will do nicely. And that was, I just stuck 2 bits on there, and I've got the A5 oh my gosh, the Sizzix machine. Yeah, the Big Shot. Oh, that was embarrassing. So all I do is I just cut them down and put them on here. I think they'll make some nice good sort of autumnal leaf shapes, and I might cut them out and then emboss them and everything after. I don't mind if that's slightly over. Again, this is just all the scrapbooking papers that I'm utilising. So yeah, so that's all I did. This is another one that yeah, I wasn't keen on. It's okay, but I think cut up it'll look better into shapes. Yeah, so I'll go ahead and do all that, and then I'll pick some leaf shapes and cut them out, and then come back and we'll do some. And by then I would have scanned in my other stuff, so we might be able to make, because you've got all the same colour palette as well. Yeah, and I can make some leaves and different things, and then decorate the other ones with that. Okay, so that's all I do, and then I'll cut it in half, then it'll go through the Big Shot then. Might be slightly over, but it doesn't matter. I'll just let it go through the Big Shot. I'll take that bit off because it could come in useful for something else. So that's what I do. Then I'll pick out, once that's all done and they're all dry and that, I'll pick out some dies ready to cut them out. And I have an hour cutting out some shapes. Okay, I'll just leave them on the floor. Oh, they're all dry. Okay, so I'll get on with that and I'll see you in a bit. Bye-bye.